Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need. Vlaakith's power is endless. Her patience is not. Approach. I won't ask again.
Maar level ben ik 5.
Maybe things will be better when the Chukrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for. I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this. Most metals here fold like istic, but if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly. On your way, then.
An Istic allowed to soil our halls? Chick.
Ahí está.
A long way to go still. Can't give up now.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
The pride of the gate.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No time to dally.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Blackets will be done.
Waar heeft hij nu?
What to do?
Ik heb nog iets gekocht van die, hè. Dat zijn de schoenen die ik had gehad.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Die heeft geen schoenen.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Ik ga mijn schoenen aan haar.
What's next, I wonder?
Blackets will be done.
Where am I needed?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale? Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek. Even though I suspect your denial soils rather than sustains the splendid dominion that is the truth, I shall take your answer in stride, and with it, take my leave as well. Adieu.
Assume nothing.
Who there? May I inquire if ever a man of leisure? Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp? And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
Looking ahead.
Ah, there you are. Now, I hope you don't mind my having ingratiated myself into the most palatable graces of your provisions. You find me quite sated indeed. Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. And I trust you told your fellow traveler here the nature of your ills.
I can't say that so far I've volunteered the entire truth.
Do you mean to say you've never bothered to disclose how dangerous you are?
Not in so many words. No.
Then you two have much to discuss after I'll have taken my leave. In short, Gale, through his own doing, has become a living explosive that could wipe from this world this very gathering, and much more besides. For his folly, Mistra forsook him. But now she has decreed he is to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. That which renders him so dangerous is an orb of Netherese origin that is buried within his chest. And that, Gale, is how we arrive at the heart of my directive. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help, or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Italion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you. An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I suppose it's time we dealt with the Hollyphant in the room. You have questions for me, and I promise I have answers. Ah, I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mist. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry?
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. Fortunately, this need no longer be a concern. Not until I meet the heart of the Absolute, whatever that is.
Wow, koud. Koud. Dus we gaan dit nu doen.
Eager for battle.
Sharp as ever.
I've got a long road ahead.
That might be worth a look.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I wonder what the next move is.
Well met.
Ik wil niet praten.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Hells, we're on shaky ground.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. Unseen. Perfect.
Defender of the people.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
Those things are vicious.
Don't mind me. Better be cautious.
Need to act fast.
The blade will not bend.
No choice but to keep going. I don't need any attention right now. do I go from here?
Forever dawn.
Action, not reaction.
Ja.
Let's get going.
More are coming.
Tell me you hear that voice.
They're coming. They're coming.
Control your thoughts. It seems I'm not the only one listening.
They're coming. You're coming.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious.
Let's get on with it.
eat everything. Bet I can crack that open.
Indolence breeds madness.
A Zentarim symbol. Those outlaws must be operating here.
A hero at heart.
There's no time to waste.
Temasks. Known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
What's next?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
broken bones. Must have fallen.
To be cautious. Let's see what you're hiding. May the gods take you first. I am fury. I am death. Let my name be known.
This is my time. Making my move.
You are rot.
I am fury. I am death. Have to keep going. Don't want to draw any attention. Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
This is my time. Finding my way.
path lies before me.
Softer than a whisper.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
No holding back.
My energy wanes. Time to rest. Indolence breeds madness.
I'm ready.
Timbers and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other. Vlaakith's will be done.
Very well. Out of sight, out of mind. Time to strike.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
This is my time.
This isn't good.
Just out of view.
the edge off.
Blade at the ready.
Let's move.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. You can't recall anything this esoteric.
The pride of the gate.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elis Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Never a dull moment. Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Action, not reaction.
Barrel stalks, full of poison. And under Myconid control, no doubt. Time for some bloody work.
The creature mourns. You have brought pain, and you will pay. The Myconid calms. You may go in peace. The creature approaches. This ground is forbidden to your kind. It appears content to let you leave in peace.
Right. Time to skulk about. Cutting to the chase. Free the league.
Fuck G.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What's the plan? Got to press on.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Overloaded.
I don't need any attention right now.
The creature mourns. You have brought pain.
I should get a mask.
This calls for careful football.
Swift and lethal.
Everyone else minds their business. I'll be fine.
Tazeth.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Concentrate.
Defend the circle. Stop the decay.
Out with you, be arisen.
Dat is bullshit dat die kan schieten. Haha.
Time to strike.
On the victor's path.
Victory awaits.
What did they accomplish?
Can't even catch my breath.
Battle favors the fearless.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I will ascend.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I am fury. I am death. Let's finish this.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar slashed me. Myconids. Took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
These myconids are the hospitable sort. Refreshing, after our run-in with Kvorga.
Greys don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
Dwegar society is shrouded in mystery. Nothing useful comes to mind.
Not. My faith will guide me. Don't.
Her condition. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Dwegar slashed me.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But... that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwegar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. I'm telling you, we take care of our friends. That's no lie. Thank you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwegar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Defender of the people.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people? Don't know. Longer than I'd like. Like I said, save.
Gotta go to work. Work.
And 13 more.